Growing up across from vineyards in California's San Joaquin Valley, regular exposure to pesticides was a reality of life for Teresa DeAnda. She experienced bouts of nausea and headaches and witnessed others suffering through the same. As time went on, these symptoms of exposure progressed to much more serious, debilitating ailments: brain cancer, breast cancer, leukemia. Her grandson was born prematurely. Her neighbors saw few options other than to live near and work in pesticide-saturated fields. Though Teresa voiced her concerns to farmers and local government officials, it amounted to little. A metamsodium drift from nearby fields in 1999 was Teresa's call to action. Her family was fortunate enough to evacuate the area, but those who received the brunt of the exposure were taken to a parking lot at a local school and hosed down in their underwear. Officials shouted orders at them in English, though the majority spoke only Spanish. Fed up, Teresa started cultivating long-lasting contacts with regional organizations and leaders who were pressing for local and systematic changes regarding the well-being of farmers and other at-risk groups. In 2001, she helped form Comité para el Bienestar de Erlenmeer, Committee for the Welfare of Erlenmeer, going on to become the San Joaquin Valley Coordinator of Californians for Pesticide Reform, CPR, in 2003. Position she currently holds. Driven to protect the rights and safety of her community, her convictions strengthened by her diplomatic approach toward governmental and agricultural agencies, Teresa has made significant progress in mitigating pesticide exposure in her community. In 2004, the California legislature passed the Pesticide Drift Exposure Prevention and Response Act, resulting in large part from her efforts. She also played a key role in establishing pesticide protection zones around schools and other sensitive sites in the San Joaquin Valley. A key component of Teresa's success is her ability to bridge the gap between local groups, often made up of her neighbors and family, and the powers responsible for protecting public health. She harnesses the power of her and her neighbors' personal experiences to enact large-scale change. She brings their stories to life in front of companies and governmental entities and takes groups on pesticide exposure tours to demonstrate first-handedly the very real risks of chemical exposure. In the mostly poor farm worker communities she works in, she provides tools and resources to empower those most affected by toxic exposure to make a difference. She teaches them how to report day-to-day exposures and encourages them to attend agency hearings and advocate to improve their health. And now, many of them are joining her and speaking out. Colleague Tracy Brieger says, "Seeing someone with a similar background take action is incredibly powerful and reinforces that everyone can make a difference." As the first ever winner of NCAP's Community Hero Award, Teresa DeAnda epitomizes the spirit of an individual dedicated to reducing the harmful effects of pesticides. Fueled by compassion and unwavering dedication, she is leading her community toward a healthier future.